There is a curse, great suffering and fear. I see dark death and distress. Yes, just come to me whenever you need cheering up. Seriously, I'm sorry, Carla. This is not turning out to be as much fun as I thought.
It's okay, Tommy. Let's see what horrors my destiny holds for me. Here are 2 more cards.
And we won a beach vacation and 50 cents. Leamure? Leamore? Leamore.
One child, 2 destinies, a path toward life, the other path toward death. Carla, I think we'll stop there. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. It's the first time I've ever read this sort of thing in the cards. Usually don't express anything like this.
Don't apologize, Tommy. It's just a silly game. I never believed in fortune-telling anyway.
Well, I've got to get home. It's late. Good night, Carla.
Good night,
I'm just going to
Tommy.
leave
It
those
was real
cards
nice
there.
talking. Don't wait so long next time, okay?
I promise. Mm.
Okie dokie. Random cards sitting on my table, and he's not going to take them away. We've also got a ton of alcohol here. Fantastic. Should probably put that in the fridge. Okie doke. Let's sit down, check out the computer for a second, and then we'll go over to faxing, I think. My computer says XOR on it. Okay. It's an XOR gate. All right, let's check our email here. We've got Valium, we've got Hi. Still the same stuff. Nothing really new. Also, this is the one that kind of bounces up and down. It doesn't scroll. I don't like that. That must mean that I'm going to have to deal with the bouncy crap again. Yeah. What the hell? Why can't I have the scrolling stuff? You know, that would be nice. Alright, Omicron, the first part of the trilogy, beats all records. Yeah, sure it does. Omicron the Nomad Soul, for those of you who don't know, is a game by Quantic Dream. I don't know if I'll ever do that. That's kind of a difficult game to go through. What the hell is she typing? She's like, I'm on a computer, therefore my fingers need to hit keys. Anyway, last weekend, the first part of the Omicron trilogy broke all box office records. The grand-scale science fiction saga succeeded in rousing the enthusiasm of both the general public and the critics. So much so that it is already being listed as a major favorite for the Oscars. I'm particularly pleased at... what? Where the hell is it? At the game, I guess? I guess it goes straight down to where you need to be instead of jumping somewhere else. At the game for film, or maybe it doesn't, because this doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem like that matches up. I feel like this shouldn't be bouncing down like this. Right, anyway, the game for film is a major challenge. Jackson Peters is in person declared that he was particularly impressed by the visual originality of the film. Some critics claim that the subject of the film, which relates the story of a civilization that is manipulated by those in control and numbed to sleep by the media, is not unconnected to its immense popular success. Yeah, Omicron wasn't that successful. It's kind of an out there game. It could have been better. It's a fun game, but could have been better. Anyways, cold wave makes new victims. Nearly 16 inches of snow fell in Michigan. This sounds like we've read this already, so we're not going to do anything with that. And the ultimatum ends today. I'm pretty sure we've read that as well. Okay. So apparently home computers are all screwed up. For whatever reason. That's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over and get some faxes going on after seeing what we're thinking about.
Normally, I don't like leaving Sam home alone, especially now. But this bookmark had me intrigued. I had a gut feeling that I was holding the key that would identify our killer. I felt like I was closing in on him, and I wasn't about to go home to sleep until I figured out what this paper meant.
Alright, so we're looking at this paper currently. And I know exactly what it means. We're going to fax it. I don't even think that's possible with a little slip of paper like that. I think you have to do a little bit more than that, like maybe put a paper behind it so that it will actually go all the way through. Alright, can we do anything else with this? Maybe give it to Garrett so he can take a look at it. Because I'm pretty sure we're not going to understand what to do with it. Nope, we cannot get out of this office. The only thing we can do is fax that, it looks like, and put it down here. I wonder if there's another card in here, or if you only get 1 or 2 cards per area and never again. I don't know. I don't see anything. Alright, let's go put this down and see if there's anything else in this area before we switch on back to Carlotta over there. Oh, so we can go out as long as we've put that down, but we can't do anything else. Yeah, there's no one here anyway. So, doesn't look like we would have been able to ask Garrett about it, even if we wanted to. Kind of curious if there's any cards in here. So far, looking like the answer is probably a no. But we'll look nonetheless. Of course, the other problem is these pillars could be blocking something, but I do see that card over there. Hey, hey, hey! Don't you be yawning. I am in the midst of getting a card here, buddy. Don't you be yawning at me. Alright, so there is another card. So that probably means I have missed cards when going back to other places before, because I haven't been checking around very much in the past. Alright, let's see. Is there anything going on at Carla's? Ooh, what was that? There's a newspaper here.
Oh man, nothing but stock quotes. How can anyone possibly decipher these things?
Seriously?
Wait a minute. That's it.
How long did it take
Carla
you?
right away.
That was ridiculous. Oh, I see exactly the answer that I need right in front of me. But I'm not really a good detective, so I can't figure this shit out. My phone doesn't work.
Hello?
It's a list of stock quotes, Carla. Our bookmark was printed in a bank.
Of course! It's so obvious. How'd you figure that out?
Newspaper.
I opened the paper to the stock quotes page, and it was right under my nose the whole time. Now we just have to figure out which bank printed it.
I think I have an idea. I'll call you right back.
Sounds good to me. Let's head over to Carla, because if she has an idea, that means we need to do something. We'll turn on the TV. That'll tell us exactly what we're looking for. Right? Right? No? We'll find out anyway.
There is one dish that is better than roast chicken, and that's not meat the potatoes. Excellent. It's wunderbar. The most difficult part is for catching the little duck. I show you how. Come see here, ducky ducky. Don't be shy. Your potatoes are in the oven. Come to Papa, little ducky. Quack, quack.
Oh,
We have a
wow.
strong cold front moving our way, coming down from Canada, bringing with it heavy snow and very windy conditions all down the coastal region.
Not heavy rain yet.
Temperatures are several degrees below normal for this time of year. Let's take a look at the satellite view of this front.
Well, that was some interesting TV. We have a random duck and we have weather. Okay. Let's munch on this old pizza. Oh, that stuff looks awful. Yeah. Alright, so the idea we had was obviously to eat pizza. Let's check this thing out. The hell? This thing looks like it's got more than what he sent over. I guess it's just a fax report. Alright, so what do we have in here that could be an idea to go with this stuff? We can use the tarot cards. That will definitely help us figure this out. No, I don't think so. Wait a minute. What the hell is that on the wall over there? I gotta check this out. Citizen Cage. Oh, alright. Lucas Kane, Citizen Cage. What is that thing? Is that just a record player, or that's a CD player? For a second I thought it was some kind of crime-fighting device, but apparently not. What do we have going over here? Something Fury? Uh-huh. Random romance novel, I imagine? Or movie? Twilight with a different name? Okay, I can't go out of this room with this paper in my hand. Therefore, we probably need to put it down somewhere. I guess I can only put it back in the fax machine because I don't see anywhere else that she wants to put it down at the moment. Not that I can tell. Alright. Well, since she doesn't want to microwave it, let's put it back in the fax machine. For whatever reason. Because people do that. They put it back in the fax machine. We can look at the tarot cards, sure.
Is my future that grim? You mentioned a child. I don't believe in this stuff, but it's always a little scary, whatever you think of it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Maybe we can search for it on the internet. Sounds good to me. Let's just start typing randomly again. Touch all the keys. Would it be on the web? No, this is the same crap. There's nothing going on here. Right. And nothing in my mail. What the hell am I looking for then? What indeed? She doesn't want to put it anywhere that I can think of. We can have music, but that doesn't really matter. At least it's not David Bowie everywhere. Those of you who have played Omicron know exactly what I'm talking about. We can eat more pizza. Nasty ass pizza. Can go in the fridge again. There's nothing around here that I can see. What the hell idea does Carla have? What's going on in that head of yours, Carla? She needs a teddy bear. Those don't even look like teddy bears. They look more like Ewoks. Alright, we have a beanbag. That will solve our problems. Oh. What the hell was that? Was that just the door over here, or was there something else? I can sit in bed. We're gonna sit in bed and just leave him to do whatever. I've had an idea. Lay down. Okay. She doesn't have a yo-yo in here, so we can't help her to think through that. I'll tell you that much. Got a nice mirror over here. Something interesting about mirrors, if you put your fingernail to them and there's a space between your fingernail and the reflection of your fingernail, it's a regular mirror. If there's no space, it's actually a two-way mirror. Interesting way to tell if someone's actually watching you on the other side of a mirror. Also completely irrelevant to the situation. What the hell is your idea, Carla? This is ridiculous. She's got some shitty ideas because she's not letting on. That's a bathroom over there. That's a TV guide probably, so she doesn't give a shit. Music. Stuff that I don't need. The only thing that I can see here is sitting down and picking up this fax. And she doesn't even really look at the fax. She's just like, oh, I'm gonna hold this in my hand. Why do anything else? Okay, let's smear some pizza on it. I'm sure that will identify some strange marks on it. It's a Jeff's Super Pizza Man Hot Minutes. Okay. Very, very interesting pizza place. Very interesting indeed. And she's got a random badge on the wall. Yeah, as far as I can tell, she can't do anything with this. I was hoping she could put it down somewhere and examine it, but she doesn't seem to be caring to do something like that. Or she does, and I just haven't found the right location to put it down. I was thinking like, oh, there was something. Okay. Our idea is to go out. Probably we're going to go ask Tommy about this.
I'm really sorry to bother you, Tommy.
No problem. I wasn't ready for bed yet anyway. What can I do for you?
It's about one of my investigations. I thought maybe you could help me with a question I have. I was wondering, is there a way to identify a bank from a list of stock quotes that they've printed?
Normally, yeah, banks always use watermarked paper, which shows the bank's ID code.
The ID code is printed on a watermark? All right, I'll check our document to see. Thanks, Tommy. Good night.
Night, Carla.
I was thinking she was just going to examine it and search for it on the internet, but okay. I guess that's a way to do that. I'm just gonna put this back.
That's it. I've got to call Tyler.
Yeah. It's ridiculous that we had to go across the hallway to get that information. I don't see why we can't just examine it. This is not how you make a phone call.
Yeah,
Our bookmark should be watermarked with the bank's ID code.
I'll check it out and call you right back.
Okie dokie. And how do you check a watermark? You hold it up to a lamp. Let me guess how he's going to check a watermark. He's going to pee on it. Or do something really stupid. Alright. Hey, maybe he will hold it up to a lamp. That's freaking amazing. Doing something logical. There you go. Now put it to the lamp. Lamp. There. Alright, I can move the light around. Can I? What? Okay, I was trying the keys, but those weren't doing anything, so I decided maybe I wasn't in it yet.